there, welcome to another exciting episode of the Tasty Cube Food Arena Family Show that talks about cooking and healthy living. Your favorite cooking show on TV, and I remain your girl, Michelle Adeswa. On today's episode of the show, you know, if you've been watching for a while now, you know this is a segment of the show where I get to tell you about my guests. I tell you who I have in the studio with me here today. Well, I have here an actor who's been in the industry for quite some time now. I'm sure you've seen out one or two movies, and I'm sure by the time I introduce my guest to you, you'll be wowed. Yes, but before I introduce her to you, sit back, relax, let's go on this quick commercial break. When I get back, you meet my guest and we start talking. It's still the Tasty Cube Food Arena Family Show. Do not go nowhere. We'll be right back.
There's a new secret to delicious tasty meals made from nature's best ingredients. Tasty Cube chicken flavor brings out the best in your everyday meal to give you that finger-licking taste. Tasty Cubes bring out the inviting flavor.
Welcome back. You're still watching the Tasty Cube Food Arena Family Show that talks about cooking and healthy living. Your favorite cooking show on TV. And before I went on a break, I told you that I have a guest here in the studio with me. I also mentioned that my guest is an actor. I'm sure you're eager to meet who my guest is. Well, let's meet my guest already. Welcome on the show.
Thank you very much.
How do you do today?
I'm super excited.
Okay, I like that. So let your fans and the viewers meet you. Please kindly tell them your name and what you'd like them to know about you.
Okay, my name is Okunuga Jumoke, and I am from Ondo State. And I currently work as a resolution analyst in a financial institute, and I have a feeling for directing. You know, we have prominent female gender who are into directing, and this is why I've picked up this interest going into directing.
Okay, and you mentioned that you're from Ondo State.
Ondo State.
Where in Ondo State are you from?
Ondo Town.
Ondo Town. Yeah. How fluent are you in your local dialect?
Let's say on a scale of 1 to 10, I'll say 3.
Well, I'm sure you know how to say the normal good morning,
Yes.
good evening, and something to them.
Yes.
Okay, just say something to
them. Yeah, the response will be awesome.
Okay, let's do it now.
Okay. Katie.
Awesome. Did I say it right?
Yes.
All right. And you know this is a cooking show, the Tasty Cube Food Arena Family Show. Would have some of your colleagues or most of them come on the show, prepare different meals for us. I'm going to bring out a bowl for you, and in that bowl there will be different name of different foods. Wow. So whichever food you pick from the bowl, out of the bowl, that's what you'll be making on the show. So which leads me to my next question. Are you a good cook?
Yes, I am.
You're sure?
Yes.
You're very sure?
Very, very sure.
All right, let me bring out my bowl.
Okay.
We'll find out soon. So let me... All right, make your choice. I'm just kidding.
Okay. Okay.
All right. Let them see what you chose. What did you pick?
Wow. This is beautiful.
Seafood okra soup with pounded yam. Okay, you just heard from my guest.
Ondo State, we love pounded yam. Oh, yes.
So you are showing the Ondo people now that this meal is going to be...
I might not be able to speak the language, yes, but when it comes to pounded yam, oh God.
You're
when
good.
it comes to okra, oh my goodness.
Okay. I'm sure you guys want to find out if she's telling the truth or she's just, you know, bragging on set here. Don't go nowhere. So the Tasty Cube Food Arena Family Show will be right back. Stay with us.
There's a new secret to delicious tasty meals made from nature's best ingredients. Tasty Cube chicken flavor brings out the best in your everyday meal to give you that finger-licking taste. Tasty Cubes bring out the inviting flavor.
Welcome back. You're still watching the Tasty Cube Food Arena Family Show that talks about cooking and healthy living. And of course, we're in a big, beautiful kitchen. It means that we're ready for business. And of course, I'm here with my guest who would be making. What are you making? Please tell the viewers again what we'll be making.
Seafood okra and pounded yam.
Seafood okra and pounded yam to go with it. So I'm guessing these are all the ingredients you'll be needing to make the seafood okra. So I'd like for you to list the ingredients one after the others for the viewers at home that are watching, so they know what to get if they would like to get it too.
So I'm starting with the chief ingredient. I have Tasty Cube seasoning powder here, then Tasty Cube crayfish, and Tasty Cube chicken flavor. Then I have okra here, the pepper, the baking use of shrimps, onions, crayfish, ugu, snails, okay, crabs, periwinkles, fish here, and palm oil. And I think my salt is here too.
Okay, so the next thing we're supposed to do now is start cooking. But before we do so, I'd like for you to wash your hands. Remember, viewers, to wash your hands. You can wash your hands there. Remember to wash your hands before you start cooking, while you're cooking and after you're done cooking. Because you never can tell, germs might be just somewhere walking around into your food and of course into your body. And I don't want any of my beautiful viewers to be sick. So please make sure to wash your hands. It's very important. And I'll be washing my hands as well. Here you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So I have to practice what I preach. So you not say, and that's why I said not to wash our hands, and she didn't wash her hands. Because my viewers are very observant. Okay? My hands as well. So I'm just here to supervise you. Tell me, this is your kitchen now. Okay. And remember, our pot is neatly washed. So everything in this kitchen, you want me to turn this on? All right.
So
Evidence, so you don't see. I just want everybody to know that the pot is lit.
I'll be pouring in.
The snail comes in first. Okay. Okay. Remember, the snails have been washed, neatly washed. Okay. The crab. This is also coming in as well. Okay.
So can I have?
Do you need water?
Okay. Yes.
Okay. She's added water now. Let me take this away.
So we had Tasty Cube seasoning powder.
Okay. So we want to marinate and boil this together.
So go in.
The shrimp as well? Okay. Alright. The pot we have crab, we have snail, and of course shrimp. Because the seafood okra soup we're making. Just the salt. Okay.
To allow this
Stir. Allow this to cook for how many minutes?
Let's say 5 minutes.
Okay, 5 minutes. Great. So while this is boiling, I'm asking you a few questions. How would you bring them to, actually see you as a director and not just, a female that is?
I've learned some things from some, let me say, notable individuals. For instance, Kemi Adetiba. She's very good when it comes to directing.
Yes, she
For
is.
instance, Biodun Stevens. Then Funke Akindele, very good, mind-blowing concepts. It's your concept, it's your creativity that will sell you. When people see that, oh, this person has this touch, nice finishing, nice touchings, and they're like, okay, nothing you would tell them to do that they won't oblige to. Yes, so they got no choice.
Okay,
They got no
that's
choice.
nice. I think it's time we check.
Okay.
It's really seafood because immediately I opened the pot, there's this nice aroma that just feel the whole egg in this place right now.
Okay, so I think right now I want to add water.
A little bit of water.
Yes.
Okay. Remember, we're making seafood okra soup.
Okay.
And in here, we already have everything seafood. The crab, the snail. I don't think snail is seafood, but yeah. The snail, the shrimp, the crab, and of course, finally, the fish is coming in as well. Let me take this out. Oh, you need it?
Is it? Oh, but I need a bigger bowl. I want to take.
You want to take out something?
I want to take out some things.
Okay.
All right.
There you go. If you want to take out the crab.
So we'll be leaving the snail.
Okay.
And then I would need to put in the fish.
Okay. I think some of the crabs are already broken. And this is why we're taking them out. So that everything does not...
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So in here we have our crab, boiled crab, and of course shrimp. I want them to see the shrimp as well. Cooked shrimp. So yes, I don't know if you can see it, but it's in here.
Okay, so I'll need to go in with some tasty cube seasoning powder. Okay. Just to, you know,
okay,
the inviting flavor. And add some salt too.
Okay, salt. Although people are watching, like you said, this is their food, so
I will pour their hand.
Okay.
Okay, let me just take this in.
So let me rinse this because this fell on the table and I saw that you took it out. So this is alright as well.
Okay, so I need water.
You need more water?
Yes.
Okay.
So let's allow this simmer up a bit.
Okay, cook up a bit.
Yes.
So we're waiting for the fish to boil now. And this will take approximately 4, 5, 6, 7.
Let's say 5 minutes.
5 minutes as well. So this will cook.
Okay, so I think
okay. Oh, all right.
This is ready.
Ooh.
So yes, so we need to take out the fish and
As
carefully.
well.
Yes.
Let me bring another bowl so we're using taking out
the
fish.
Thank you.
I think we need to use a smaller spoon so it doesn't break the fish. I don't know.
I think this one is still fresh.
Okay, all right.
Okay.
Taking out the fish.
Yes, we are.
Right. Just the heads left.
Okay, so we're
That's
good.
all. Okay.
Yes.
All the fish out.
So
we're not taking out the snail.
No,
leave that one.
not.
Okay.
Okay, so let's go in with
the red oil.
Let me add the pepper first.
Okay. All the pepper. Okay.
So I need to be considerate.
All right.
So
the pepper is in now.
Yes. So the palm oil will be going in too.
Okay.
So we have everything cooked together.
Is that enough? Let me do this. Okay.
Okay.
Just use the spoon to.
Yes. All right. Thank you.
All right.
Okay.
Stir.
So let's go with our onions.
Okay. Okay.
I'll use the rest later.
Okay.
So I'm not using whole. So let's allow this cook for a while.
Let this cook for a while. And I'm sure by the time we open the pot again, the aroma that's going to fill the air is going to be so good. So are we still using the oil?
I don't know.
Okay.
We're not.
Okay. Let me take this out, sorry. Just because I like the kitchen clean and tidy. So,
Okay, we check this. Yes, let's check.
what did I tell you guys? The aroma in here is inviting.
So let's go with our.
Okay, we're adding crayfish now. Blend the crayfish.
Okay. Then our periwinkle.
But in a case where you don't have crayfish, you can use Tasty Cube crayfish flavor. Yes, it's still the same.
We can.
But we want to use the natural crayfish, which is okay as well. We're using crayfish as well later on. Am I right or wrong?
Yes.
Okay.
We're using it later on.
So now the periwinkle is in. There's still some left. All right.
So let's just clear this part. So we are left with
the okra Tasty Cube to bring out the inviting flavor.
Yeah.
And what leaf is this? Pumpkin leaf?
Yes.
Ugu. Okay. All right.
Okay.
All right.
So let's go in with our okra.
Okay. Okra is coming in next. Wow. Nicely chopped okra.
So it depends on how thick you want your okra to be. At this point, you can feel the consistency. So if you want to add more water, you can. But I think this is fair.
This is fair, yes. I would agree with that. We haven't tasted what you're making though.
I don't like tasting when I'm cooking.
Well, I cannot say the same. Me, I like tasting. My viewers not already. I like to taste.
Okay, no problem.
I'm just helping out my viewers.
No problem.
Before you say this girl likes food. I don't like food, I just want to help her. All right, let me see. Just a bit. Yeah, it is perfect.
Let me just put everything.
Okay, you're adding it now? Okay. So we're adding our shrimp and our crab into the already.
So.
Okay, more crayfish?
Yes.
All right.
Okay.
Seafood okra.
So let's go in with our ugu.
So we're adding ugu now?
Yes, we are.
Pumpkin leaf?
Yes, we are. Do you know why I said we should go in with the ugu first?
Why?
So I don't want the
fish
to break. Yes, so I want to combine everything together.
Okay.
Then I think it's ready. So all we need to do is to put
the fish.
Yes.
Okay.
Because our okra soup, yes, is ready.
Let me take that this
All right.
Soup. It's seafood okra soup rather. Okay.
So we have the stock.
The stock, the fish stock as well.
So
now the onion is okay. So let me clear it here.
Can I reduce this?
Yeah, that's perfect. So we have to stir gently now. So we don't want the fish to break into the soup. Just to make sure that everything gets into the fish. And of course we have to be careful not to break the fish as well. Okay. I think that's the... I'm sure, you sure you don't want to do this?
I think that's what I would do.
Okay, so we'll cover it. And just...
Okay.
Yeah. This is our grandmother's style. Okay, so... Yeah, so we'll let this cook for a few time. I think it's almost ready, right?
So let's
just let it cook for... Okay, they don't... My bad. I forgot they don't cover okra. All right, so we'll be asking you 5 random questions. The trick about the question is you don't have to stutter, don't hesitation. So are you ready? Okay. What's the brand color of Tasty Cube?
Yellow and red.
Yes, for this question that you answered, you are going to take this pot of soup home. Okay,
yeah.
what's the best of the best of the best seasoning in the whole entire world?
Tasty Cube chicken flavor.
Please show them what you're talking about.
Tasty Cube chicken flavor. Tasty Cube crayfish flavor. Then We have
the chicken as well.
The chicken, yes.
And we also have the powder. For those of you who complain that, you know, we don't want to squash the powder, this is the powder for you. So Tasty Cube is the right seasoning for you. That brings out that inviting flavor in your meal. I think this is ready. I don't know, I'm not the one cooking.
We need to just turn it off.
We turn it off?
Yeah. Can you help me out with it? Okay, thank you.
Okay. Now that our seafood okra is ready, so the Tasty Cube Food Arena family show, don't go nowhere. When we get back from the break, we'll be on the dining room, we'll be eating this yummy delicious food. Don't go nowhere, stay with us, we'll be right back.
There's a new secret to delicious tasty meals made from nature's best ingredients. Tasty Cube chicken flavor brings out the best in your everyday meal to give you that finger-licking taste. Tasty Cubes bring out the inviting flavor.
Welcome back. You're still watching the Tasty Cube Food Arena family show that talks about cooking and healthy living. And yes, this is what we're making in the kitchen earlier. This is our seafood okra. And of course, found yam to go with it. And this beautiful dish you're looking at was prepared by my beautiful guest, Jumoke. Thank you so much for this beautiful food. I cannot wait to have a taste of it. And of course, speaking of tasting the meal, I have a taster here as well. We'll be eating Jumoke's meal, rating her on how well she did. My tester is Posh. Welcome on the show, Posh.
Thank you.
How do you do today?
Very well.
Are you excited to be on the show?
Very.
Okay. And most importantly, are you excited about this meal?
Yes, I am. I can't wait.
Okay. I like the energy. So you know why you're here. You're here to eat this meal. Actually, what you think about the food, and you're going to read her later on. So are you ready?
Of course.
First off, I hope you haven't eaten anything
I haven't,
today.
and I can't wait.
All right, let's eat then. Okay, first off, I'd like to have a feel of the shrimp.
It's really good.
So I want you to have like a feel of the meal before I ask you what you think about it.
It tastes really good.
Okay. So I'll just wait for the taster. I think now is the right time to ask you, what do you think of this meal?
This is sumptuous. Jimmy, I think you should open up a restaurant aside also.
Wow.
This is really delicious, honestly. This is really tasty.
So is this a recipe that you'll be willing to try at home?
I will, I sure will.
Okay. So based on everything you just said, now if you're going to rate my guest, Jumoke, on what you've eaten here today and how you're feeling right now, what are you going to score her?
I'll give you 9.8.
Oh,
wow.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Honestly, it tastes real good.
This meal is one of the best that we've had on the show, if I do say so myself. It is so good, it is tasty. If you're watching me and you'd like to prepare something like this, all you have to do is make sure to get the right ingredients, the ones that were listed up earlier, and of course, Tasty Cube. Tasty Cube equals tasty meal. If you're not cooking with Tasty Cube, please go out there, get yourself a pack, a sachet or carton, and just try it. A trial will convince you. And those of us that were already using Tasty Cube, you know now, you know the secret. This is not new to us. We're always enjoying tasty meal. It's so the Tasty Cube Food Arena family show. Don't go nowhere. We'll be right back. There's still a lot to unpack on the show. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
I get the market.
Anywhere I go, this is Sunday market, it's plenty there. I always buy for Katangwa, Ilepo, Agege, Shaga markets.
Put the market to go very well.
Thank you. They go, they grow. They cannot fall in Jesus' name. God will bless Tasty. Their company will grow more. They will never run down. Tasty good. God will bless you. You will get more produce in the name of Jesus.
There's a new secret to delicious tasty meals made from nature's best ingredients. Tasty Cube chicken flavor brings out the best in your everyday meal to give you that finger-licking taste. Tasty Cubes bring out the inviting flavor.
Welcome back. You're still watching the Tasty Cube Food Arena Family Show. This is a segment of the show where I show appreciation to my guests for coming on the show. You know how we do on the Tasty Cube Food Arena Family Show. We cannot bring our guests from far wide and have them on the show and just let them leave empty out. That we're quite generous on the show. So on behalf of Tasty Cube Nigeria, I was asked to present you with a few gifts. First, we have this box of seasoning for you. And of course, we have this box for you as well. I was asked to give you this fan and this umbrella as well. And lastly, we have this bag containing some of our promotional items. What do you say to Tasty Cube Nigeria for the gift?
Wow. Thank you so much, Tasty Cube Nigeria. God bless you. I pray God will continue to expand your coast.
Amen.
Higher, you will continue to go.
Amen. Thank you for coming. We also have a gift for Portia, our taster, here as well. On behalf of Tasty Cube Nigeria, I was asked to present you with this umbrella firstly. And of course, we have this bag containing some of our promotional items. And of course, seasonings for you as well. So you can prepare many dishes for yourself and your family when you get home. What do you say to Tasty Cube Nigeria for the gift?
My deepest thanks and appreciation to Tasty Cubes. I'm wowed. Honestly, I'm really glad to be here. And I hope to get an invite soon.
All right, sure, definitely you will. All right, thank you both for coming on the Tasty Cube Food Arena Family Show. And thank you guys for watching this week's episode of the Tasty Cube Food Arena Family Show. And that's all I have for you on this week's episode of Tasty Cube Food Arena. But not to worry, you can watch me same time, same station if you like to, of course, next week. And don't forget, if you've missed any of the episodes and you want to recap, all you have to do is go on YouTube. Yes, we're on YouTube. Just type www.tastykubenigeria.com on YouTube and you get to see all of the episodes that you've missed. You can even start from season 1, of course, if you want to. And if you have any inquiries you'd like to make about the brand or how to get on the show, well, you can contact us on any of the social media handles showing on your screen right now. The handle to follow is at Tasty Cube. We're on Facebook, Twitter, and of course on Instagram. And if you'd like to follow me on social media, my Instagram handle is at Michelle Adeswa. And if you'd like to be a part of the show, all it takes to be a part of the show is by participating in the weekly questions that we get to ask you at the end of the show. Yeah, we ask a question, please answer them correctly, and if you're lucky, you get chosen and you get to come on the show and of course eat and dine with any of the guests I'll be having for that week, and of course go home with fantastic prizes. I'm sure you want to go home with one of these, so please make sure to participate in the weekly question. That's it from me to you. Remember to eat healthy, stay healthy. Remember, God loves you, but I love you also. Have a beautiful weekend. Bye for now.